on camera? You were working just fine earlier. Hi, everybody. 1 second. Hold on. There we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Oh, boy. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome on in. How are you guys doing today? It's Bree, frozen in time right before the stream started. Hello! That was a face. Indeed it was. Indeed it was a face. Welcome on in, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I unfroze myself with magic. Yes I did. Hello, everybody. Ursa, welcome on in. Yay, technical difficulties. I'll take it. That was a small one. No more. Shh, don't jinx it. My power went out earlier today, and we are holding on for dear life as much as we can to hope that it stays around. But welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. Happy, welcome on in, Shalaris and Craft. Hello. I see the lovely Duchess and Killer Haku and Resident Bard and Ursa. Welcome on in. I also saw the wonderful First Clone. Welcome. And Danny, thank you so much for coming in and for the lurk. Welcome on in. I also see Amethyst Cat Lady. Welcome on in. Thanks for being here. I hope your day is going well as well. It has not gone the way that I planned it, but it hasn't been bad. So there's that. And Magnus, hello! Welcome on in! It is so lovely to see you, Magnus. Welcome. And I also see the lovely Amity O'Cramity. Welcome on in, Amity. How's everyone's Tuesday going? Welcome on in. It is lovely to see you all. Hello. Oh, Nico, thank you so much for the 34 months in a row. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the 34 months in a row. Nico, welcome on in. Hello. Waves from the floor. Yes. For all of y'all that have to lurk and just keep yourself cool and don't want to be close to your hot computers, I completely understand. It's bad out here in the heat department. That's why I'm glistening and wearing a ponytail. It's been hot. And for all of y'all that are in the European and UK countries that do not have great air conditioning built in, I feel for you, and I'm very, very sorry that you are dealing with this. It is a scorcher out there. Hydrate as best you can and take care of yourselves. But thank you so much for being here on the floor. Thank you for being here on the floor, Nico. Hey, Rainy and Odds, welcome on in. How's your guys' Tuesday going? Hello, Odds and Rainy. Welcome. And Shalaris, I am so sorry that I have no idea how you did that, and I'm very sorry that you did do that. That sucks. High five for sprained ankles. Mine was Pokemon going in the dark, but possibly equally as stupid, in just that I jumped for joy catching a Pokemon and landed on it bad in the dark. But I'm very sorry. High five. I literally feel your pain. I'm very sorry. Just chillin'. Hell yeah! I'm glad you're just chillin'. Welcome on into the chill zone. That is what we're hoping to do today here, is just chill, vibe, and have a good time. And if we can't be cool in our bodies, we'll try to be cool in our minds. My body is managing, TBH. It's the air in the room that just won't cool off. Fair. That is absolutely fair. I must away now. I'll see you on the VODland probs. Thank you so much for stopping in, Rainy. I appreciate you popping in and saying hello. This is your card, and so you get to see where we start off, and then when you come back in the VODland, or when you check it out in the Discord later, you'll be able to see where we end up. But thank you, VOD Rainy, and hello, VOD Rainy. Welcome back. It's lovely to see you. I just realized the other day my dream job is being a merch designer for someone whose content I like. that would be heavenly. That does sound like a pretty good job, Odds. I think you would be really, really good at it. You make incredible stuff, especially for merch. That'd be really, really cool. Is there anyone that, like, what is your, like, dream, like, who you'd love to do merch for? I've also managed to herniate the same disc twice without knowing how I did so. Bodies are stupid. I don't know what to tell you. Bodies suck, and I'm sorry that yours is being mean to you. Sometimes they break, and you don't know why. How was Monsters and Microphones yesterday? Oh, Monsters and Microphones was so good. So good, Nico. Monsters and Microphones yesterday was so, so good. Thank you for asking, because that, swiftly gets us into the announcements portion of this stream. It was very, very fun. If y'all didn't know, I was part of a cheeky little one-shot actual play over on Resident Bard's channel yesterday. I got to play Toxin, the ooze. Thank you for the 34 months, Mom. I really, really appreciate it. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely day. I got to be Toxin, the ooze lead singer of the band Blender, oh no, I forgot what the middle word was. Oh no! Blender Phantom Panic, that's what it was. Blender Phantom Panic, the ska band. I was an ooze named Toxin that was the lead singer, and it was so much fun. I had a lot of fun miming being all jelly. It was really fun, and I had a very, very good time. If you'd like to check out the VOD, you can go and check that out on Resident Bard's channel right now. Yeah, throw that link in chat if you'd like. But yeah, if you want to go check that out, it was super, super fun. It was like 2 hours of just fun times. I was playing with the lovely Lucas, who is also Rule of Lore. I also played with the lovely Scriv the Bard and the lovely Ninja Penguin AM/Akemi. So it was super, super fun, and y'all should definitely go and check it out. We can talk more about that in a bit. But other than that, in terms of announcements, I just have the things that y'all already know. First of which is that we've got a goal down there at the bottom of the screen. If we hit $300 before the end of July, I'll be creating a goblin coloring page for you all to download for free to color either digitally or traditionally, whatever you'd like to do. So if you would like me to, I also don't know the content of this goblin coloring page yet, but that'll be something that you guys get to decide. And I am very excited to see what you guys want me to draw for it. So, hit that goal. You can use the tip jar down below to do that. Oh, John, thank you so much for gifting a sub to... Wait, we're in a hype train? I didn't even notice. Thank you very much for the hype train. Thank you very much for the hype train, guys. And thank you so much to John for giving that sub to Ivory. Ivory, welcome back to Having Wings. Other than that, I have still Dawn Prince available on my coffee right now, with 100% of the proceeds going to the National Network of Abortion Funds. You can go and check that stuff out. Oh, and hey, Magnus, thank you so much for the 33 months, and thank you so much for helping that hype train. It's lovely to see you. Welcome on in. Danny, thank you so much for the 100 bits, and Matt, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Odds. Odds, welcome back to Having Wings. Meds are important. Congrats on getting your meds, Danny. Woo! Other than that, yeah, Dawn Prints are available. National Network, 100% of proceeds go to the National Network of Abortion Funds. You can go get those on my coffee right now. Also, my commissions are open still. If you'd like to commission me to draw anything, my commissions are open until August 8th, in which I will be closing them. That is both my coffee commissions of drawing people's goblins or cloud card zonas, as well as tarot cards, emotes, illustrations, characters, you name it. I'll be closing those on August 8th because I will be getting ready for getting married. So I will not have time to get more after that. So if you'd like to commission me for anything, now is the time to do it. And last but certainly not least, we are not going to be having a drawing stream on Thursday. Instead, we're going to be playing Chicory with the lovely midgelings, right here on this channel. We are, we've been doing this for a few months, and it's super, super fun. I really, really love, playing with Midge, and Chicory is such a lovely game about the artistic process and what it feels like to be an artist. We are currently getting into the bug zone, so if you're not super into bugs, that might be something that you would like to know about beforehand. I will post a content warning in my tweets and on Thursday and stuff. But just so y'all know, that's a thing on Thursday. But I'm very, very excited about it. It's gonna be super fun. And yeah. There we go. That's all my announcements. And we're at level 3 of a hype train. Yay! Oh, Maggie, thank you so much for the 14 months. Oh my god, Maggie. Oh, it feels like just yesterday that you came into this community. Thank you very, very much for the 14 months, Maggie. I appreciate it. And welcome on in. How's your Tuesday going? Dang, I'm not at my computer, so I can't resub to you too fast. Aww. Everyone here is so nice, Odds. I don't know what I did to get the best community on Twitch, but I did something right. Because y'all are the best community on Twitch. Thank you very much, everybody. That's so sweet. Chicory! Yes, Chicory! It's on Thursday and I'm very excited. Tuesday is Tuesdaying. Fair. It's been a weird Tuesday over here too. I do not begrudge you at all. You know, sometimes it's better just to be doing. Oh, yay! The fun, not perfect merch as a warm-up doodle. Hey, you got that in under the wire, Danny. Hell yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna get caught up on chat real quick, but since the fun, not perfect merch won the poll as our warm-up doodle for the day, I'm actually kind of curious what you guys would think that the fun, not perfect merch would look like. Is it just the words? Is it, Ash? Is it me? Is it goblins? What do you guys, like, what is in your mind's eye when you think of, it doesn't have to be fun, it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be fun, type of merch? Ruminate on that while I get caught up on chat. Down to down, let's scroll all the way back up to when Ursa came in. All right. Work was a lot today because we don't have air conditioning in the building. But now I'm here with my friends and everything is okay again. I'm very sorry that you don't have air conditioning in your building, Haku. That is the worst. But I'm glad you were able to get through it. That's important. And I hope you hydrated. Hail hydrate, everyone. And yes, right back at you, Haku. It's always lovely to see you and have you here. You are an amazing and a very important member of our community, if not only the mod squad. Dark Universe Bree taking over. Look, Dark Universe Bree is just myself without not realizing that the camera's on and no lights. And, you know, it's literally Dark Universe Bree. Yay, technical difficulties. Shh, Duchess, shh. We don't speak of those here. We don't conjure those into our lives. Shh. Holding on to that feeling. I've asked so many people what LGBTQ plus stands for. So far, no one has given me a straight answer. First clone. Bud. I don't know why I didn't expect that to be a joke. I was like, oh, interesting, poignant. No, it's a joke. Snaps for you, first clone. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the hype train, everybody. Oh, I got a little husky emote. That's very cute. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. It's a scorcher out there. It is indeed. It is luckily only 85 degrees Fahrenheit here, but that's still pretty warm. It's very windy also, which does make it bearable, but eh. It's midnight and still too warm to sleep here. I'm sure. I am sure. Amadio Crowley with the correct response to that joke. Ayy. I just realized, okay, I read that already, that the other day is the merch designer for someone whose content I like. Yay. Ash merch. Ash merch would be very good. I don't think we have enough Ash merch. Hey, Templar, welcome on in. And Edgefit, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is lovely to see you both. Welcome on in. How is your Tuesday going? Lurk getting ahead on my homework. Heck yeah, Duchess. Have a very good lurk. Good luck on that homework. Ash cat girl. You know, I did make a Final Fantasy XIV character that is an Ash cat girl. We could do something with that. I don't know for this specific merch, but that would be fun. Streampunks, I mean, if I was doing merch, that's who I would like to work for. I would also like to work for the Streampunks. Just putting it out there. I would absolutely love to work for the Streampunks. I know Eric has mentioned it a few times, that he's looking for artists for things at some point, and I keep being like, hello, I would love to work with you, but that's a far off dream. But I would love to. And of course, everyone on this side of the internet, Rule of Lore, John, and you. Oh, thanks, Matt. I would love to work with you too. Seriously, you make such good stuff. I would love to work with you on video editing things. I know we love the merch design, but I need Toxin art in my life. We will get Toxin art soon, John. I will say that I was planning on drawing Toxin this morning as a warm-up doodle, but my iPad died and I couldn't finish it, and then my power went out. But Toxin art will happen, don't you worry. I can't not draw my RPG characters. I don't know, like a podcast or actually play show maybe, or a company like Q Times where they make several shows. That would be super awesome. I would love to see you make some Q Times merch odds. That'd be super, super cool. You guys are so fast at typing. Da, 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 da. It's very hot, but I didn't melt. There was a fire near Warwick, but it seemed mostly under control, and a thunderstorm was starting. I am so glad that was under control. That is very scary. Do you know if the fire started because it was hot, or do you think the fire started just out of nowhere? But I'm glad it is under control, and I hope you get rain very, very soon, Edgefit. Crossing my fingers for rain for you. But I'm glad you didn't melt. Also, what? I heard, tentacle difficulties. Thank you, Templar. My camera was a little, weird at the beginning of the stream, but we figured it out. Marriage! Danny loves to remind everyone that I'm getting married. Marriage! Scratches at commissions. Me want a lot of art. Soon, Haku, soon. Ooh, hi Dad, welcome on in. Eric mentioned spam that Brie emote last night when someone did chaos and said honk. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my gosh. That is really sweet, actually. Oh, I need to get caught up on Ember Squad. Oh my gosh. He really said that? That is very nice. That makes me very happy. I'm glad that my emote is my emote is internet famous. All right, we're getting into the warm-up doodle ideas. All right. I'm almost caught up on chat. Let's see. Ash merch, ash shrimping. I do need more ash merch in my life. Shalaris, you are not wrong. Messy art. Ooh, I do, like, yeah, a good, like, messy art, thing would be very fun. Toxic merch, thirsty ooze, that says, get goopy. That would also be, I don't know if it's good for this specific one, Matt, but I also love that. Yeah, a messy drawing slash, like, smudgy and splashy and drippy art. I know what my next quick doodle will be. Ooh, that seems ominous, Magnus. I am excited to see what your next quick doodle will be. Ash meeting Gobbins merch. Ooh, Ash meeting Gobbins merch would be very cute, too. Gobbery splashing paint all over something with that caption. That could be good. I think, like, just the Drawfee fix it in post merch design. I'm driving, so I can't find it, but someone Google that and provide it for Bree. All right, I'll look at that. I'll look at that in links for later. Hold on. Links for later. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good simple design. I'll fix it in post with like the it's not quite finished look. I do like that. I do like that. John Blinn with a bomb. Ash looking at unexpectedly it says it'll be a catastrophe. Okay, these aren't ideas for this specific doodle, but I'm gonna write them all down because these are all very good ideas. Catastrophe. Ash and John Blinn. Bah. Ash merch, just more of it. Get goopy. Ooze merch. I do like the idea of like the smudgy, splashy, drippy art. I do like that a lot. With this idea. I mean, we could make it Gobbins if we wanted to. Just because Gobbins is kind of everything now, but if we want it to be specifically brigade related, it could be Ash painting. We could do like Ash painting a like drippy canvas in sort of this idea, maybe, with like keep adding this like I'll fix it in post sort of style, but with Ash, like Ash has like paint on her paws or something. Trying to meld all of the ideas together into something that would be very, very fun. But instead of it getting better as the design goes on, it gets worse, but like glitter and stickers. Yeah, glitter and it's definitely also not going to be black and white. It's going to be colorful as fuck. It's the brigade we're talking about. It does also get worse as it goes on. 100%. Ash Cat Girl. I mean, you're not wrong, Magnus. Ash Cat Girl needs to happen more often. And you are correct. Hides it behind a boulder. No. Stay out here, Haku. We love you. Stay here. We love you very much. Hey, Leon, welcome on in. How is your Tuesday going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Crizzy, hello. Welcome on in, Crizzy. What is up? Love and marriage. Exactly, Templar. if anyone didn't know, I'm going to be getting married in September, which is why I was mentioning that, just in case. Sometimes people don't know. I like the idea of just like mostly text design, something that widely applicable that people could appreciate seeing you wear out, but even without knowing the brigade. That's true. That's true. I mean, you are the one that redeemed this doodle, so I am down for that. All right, let's play. We will mash things together. But also, I have your guys' other ideas written down. Don't worry. I have also, like, a lot of other of your merch ideas written down somewhere. I will categorize them all, and one day they will just, like, randomly pop up. Alright. I have vamped enough. It's drawing time. Ooh, Ursa says, also Stray has all sorts of feelings, as a warning. I expected Stray to have a lot of feelings, mainly just because it was sort of, like, post-cyberpunky, and, like, there's no humans anymore, so I can feel those vibes, but how are you liking it? I have a feeling you're playing it right now as we speak, Ursa. Also, if anyone didn't know, Stray came out today. And it is, you're a cat in a cyberpunk world, and you deliver things, and it sounds cute, but has feelings. Choo-choo! Oh my god, Maggie, your little hype high emote is so cute! That's honestly I think it's honestly a solid plan. Yeah, maybe just busy. I think it being busy is probably a very good idea as well, odds. You know. A text design, but make it splash. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Let me get everything all situated. It's been a year since I actually had any dairy in any amount. My stomach is not happy. Oh no, Mags. Oh no, Mags. The milkshakes are so good and my stomach is so unhappy. That damn lactose killing your fun. I'm sorry. I hope it feels better. God damn it, I finally have a character I'd like to commission. But I won't have money for like a month. The worst. I mean, Mag, if you would like to commission something, but you don't have money for it, I can put you in like a queue list and we can figure it out. I'm totally down for that. It just might not happen immediately. Alright. Alright. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's design some merch. Ooh, you saw Thor 4 today, Leon. How was it? Alright, it doesn't have to be perfect, just fun. Alright, that is the words that we are working with. Lactose, my enemy! That I continually choose to face and lose to. I mean, I guess in Magnus's situation, like, you lost tolerance because you didn't have it. Do you gain tolerance if you eat it more, or is it just, it doesn't matter either way? It's just bad either way. One of the E's should be backwards. You are so right, Ursa. You're so right. All right, which E should be backwards? I assume you mean imperfect. Maybe a letter missing or covered up by something. Yep. I'm just getting the words down. How should we mess this up? How should we make it worse as it goes on? Second E imperfect. Heck yeah. All right, that was my first idea. Let me just get some good, like, paint splash vibes going on in the background. Oh, big U and, oh, with gobbo fangs. We can do that. A la Captain Tusktooth. Hell yeah. Oh. You can regain tolerance, but you're supposed to do it with, like, a small glass of milk a day, not half a liter milkshake. I mean... Whoever said that exposure therapy is supposed to be slow and over time? They're wrong. They're wrong. It's good to know you can gain tolerance over time. hope your stomach feels better soon. But I hope that the milkshake was worth it. That's true. It doesn't work for food things. It was more of a joke. Alright. We've got a good sort of just background splash. Alright. We'll make the U. I'll smile a face. Sometimes you gotta give the body a shock, not that it'll work, but you know. There we go. Little tusk tooth design. Maybe I'll put the eyes in there. There we go. The handwriting could get worse as it goes on, but that might make it hard to read. Let's play with that a bit. I got lucky with my peanut sensitivity. It vanished as silently as it came. That's good. I'm happy to hear that that happened. Mine hasn't necessarily fully vanished, but it got less and less bad as time went on. Wait. Oh, in the game. You can walk on a piano in the game? I thought that was like a revelation you had about just like life, that you can walk on a piano. No, as the cat, you can walk on a piano. Adorable. Incredible. 10 out of 10 game design. I mean, I have constantly had lactose in large quantities my entire life, and then suddenly developed lactose intolerance over the course of, like, a year in college. So, like, okay. Food sensitivities are just weird, is what I'm finding out. Is that just like with most things, there is a rule, and then sometimes the rule doesn't always apply. Got it. Makes sense. That's just, you know, life, I guess. Ooh, it was good. I am glad it was good. I'm glad you had a good time. I am glad you had a good time at the movie, Leon. I have not seen it yet, but I would love to hear your non-spoilery thoughts if you'd like to talk about it. letters different colors with different blotches. Yeah, I was thinking about that. What colors do you guys think that this should be? For those of you that design merch a lot, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Or everyone's thoughts, really, but... mismatched off colors. Bodies are just bogus. Bodies are awful. Can we get rid of them? You know, if I could get rid of my corporeal form, that would be fucking incredible. I would be limitless. Ooh, thank you. Thanks, John. I'm just kind of playing. You know? Fun. I mean, what I was really going to do was going to bring in, like, the colors from the background into this. Or, like, yeah, into this and, like, just play around with that for a little bit. And then I was going to, like, invert the background splotches. Image, invert. For contrast. That red is a little jarring. We'll make it purple instead. Oop. Purple, 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 purple. Purple. Hey, Story Girl, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. let's give... Oh. We need... There we go. We needed a little bit of a drop shadow, just so that the words popped a little bit better. There we go. How's your Tuesday going, Story Girl? Love the sentiment of this piece. Thank you! I love the short U and fun. It looks more like a smiley face now. Yes. We're gonna make the short, this isn't the final version here. I'm just making sort of what it will look like. The short U is going to be featured, because I like the little smiley face idea. I think... What do you guys think? In terms of text, should I, like, rewrite it to make it more readable, or should it just be fully my own, like, my own slightly hard-to-read, handwriting? What do you think? Aw, thanks, guys. Shh! I'm not done yet! Shh! 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 There's not enough stuff going on! There has to be more happening! Okay, shh, shh. Okay. Do we think that that looks good? What do we think? I will say it is so weird to, like, make a merch design that's, again, not supposed to look like graphic design. Oh, Scribbler, hello! Welcome on in! How is your Tuesday going? It is lovely to see you. There's gotta be more ways we can make this more fun, but I will think of those on my own because this is amazing and I would love to put this in my Redbubble store as soon as possible. Oh, I love it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be fun. Yay. Just popping a lurk. Well, thank you very much for the lurk, Scribbler. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Here's the thing. Ask, does it look good? And then don't care, because that's the whole point. That is very true. That is very, very true. It doesn't have to look good. It just has to be fun. Oh, that's... I know that's my advice, but that feels weird. Thank you guys for this warm-up doodle. Weirdly philosophical. I love it. Not perfect. Fun. March. Save. All right, well, now that we are a solid hour in, I think it is time that we start working on the Queen of Pentacles. What do y'all think? I will also get caught up on chat. Oh, I too dropped a merch design just now. You did? Oh my god, Nico! This is so cool! Oh, our monster band has merch now! Oh my gosh, Nico! With the little ghost in the machine! Oh, I am in love. If you have not watched the Monsters and Microphones one-shot on John's channel, you might not get this, but oh, our monster band has merch now. Oh, I am exploding a little bit in the brain. Thank you so much, Nico. I love this. Oh, I'm gonna freak out about this for days. I want that shirt so bad. I want this shirt so bad. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I love it very much. Thank you very much, Nico. Oh, that is dope as fuck. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. I absolutely love it if you sold it as a graphic tee. I also really feel that. I would love to put this on like a shirt or a graphic tee or a sticker or whatever on my Redbubble store. I think that would be amazing. This deserves to be a design for everyone to put on their stuff. I fully agree. And I'm glad you like it, Duchess. Thanks guys for all of your help. Graphic design is my pitfall, but that's the perfect look. Thank you, Justy. I appreciate it. Thanks, Amity. My Wednesday has begun, but early to say more than that. Fair. How is the future? How is the future, Story Girl? I always forget that time zones, you know, don't translate. Thanks for being here at the start of your Wednesday. It's always great to see you. Bodies are bogus. Thus spoke the Proverbs, a piano can be walked on. And thus spoke the Proverbs, a piano can be walked on. What does it mean? It's up to your interpretation. It's up to your interpretation. Ooh, you started Stray as well, Dad. How are you liking it so far? I grew out of my lactose intolerance. Maggie says, I grew out of my lactose intolerance when I was a kid, and then all of a sudden, after I had my daughter, it came back with a vengeance. That's just rude. That's just absolutely rude. How dare it come back? Ooh, Leon says it was queer and made me cry. Oh, good. Okay, I am really, really looking forward to watching Thor 4, Leon, and that is the best the best review, non-spoilery review that I, could hear about it. I am extremely excited. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, Shadows Fall, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. How is your Tuesday going? Alright, it's time to battle arm anatomy, folks. Let's do our best. Wait, you haven't even watched the one-shot yet? You just put a ghost in the machine for no reason? That's impressive. You just put a ghost in the machine for no reason just because you felt like it? You are in for a treat. You are in for a treat, my friend. Haven't even watched that. I also can't wait for your reactions, Nico. I'm very excited to hear your reactions to our lovely little band. My brain is bursting with training things, and I'm happy to be here. Ooh, what training things is your brain bursting with? What does that mean? Yay! Congrats on being done with your half of your homework, Duchess. Hell yeah! I'm looking forward to watching the one-shot. It was my Monday Stardew day. Ooh! Well, I also am excited to hear your thoughts on the one-shot. It was very fun. Hey! Rain, welcome on in! Hello, hello, hello! How is your Tuesday going? It is lovely to see you. We are working on the Queen of Pentacles today. And I'm, you know, doing things with anatomy. Sort of struggle bussing a little bit, but it's fine. I'm a freelancer for book creators, and I'm learning the process of their editing style. Ooh, that's super exciting. Is it? I assume this is a new job just because you just because you are in training, but that's very exciting. Heck yeah. Congrats on having a job and learning their style. I just woke up. Well, welcome to the world, Rain. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are in for a treat. I hope. If this anatomy works, you are in for a treat. Alright. Time to open up the links for later to see what Rainy posted last week. There we go. Which, by the way, for all fans of sci-fi cyberpunk settings and TTRPGs, you should 100% take a look at Citizen Sleeper. It's phenomenally good. Ooh. A lot of media time is currently, getting eaten up by Citizen Sleeper. That's a video game, right? That's a video game you're playing, you're playing right now? Hi, Bill. Welcome on in. And a pig, to be exact. That is Pua, our legally distinct pig. And yes, Ash is hiding out under my bed, because that is where the most direct air conditioning comes from. And she is being smart and hanging out there. She's been, after going outside and hopping the fence earlier in the day, she's now in there. And has been there pretty much all day. I'm notoriously a night owl. I mean, fair, Rain. I'm also a night owl. Will often stay up till God knows when. Recently I've been going to bed early, and by early I mean 1 a.m., but it is not uncommon for me to stay up until, like, 5. Oh, thank you, Haku. I'm glad you think you view my art as always a treat. That makes me very happy. I have been getting better and better recently, and it's kind of blowing me away personally. Especially with the ease at which I draw hair now. I mean, I've always been pretty good at hair, but I just kind of, like, get it now, which is kind of wild to me. Which is why I've started with the hair. Yes, it is new. I met them in May at StokerCon. You got a job from a convention? Hell yeah, Heather. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. I am extremely impressed. That is very, very impressive. Heck yeah. Congrats on the new job. I hope you have a great time. And that the learning process is really easy. Hey, Psy Art, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Be yourself. Hell yeah. Words to live by. I hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. How's it going? And or Wednesday, depending on if you are in the future. Like Story Girl. Can't blame her. Too hot for Uber Eats tonight, so I can lurk and write D&D stuff. Well, hell yeah. I'm happy that you can lurk and write D&D stuff, but I'm sorry that you're not able to do work. But what D&D stuff are you writing? Ooh, I have now suddenly learned that the McElroy merch squad is no longer part of DFTBA. I don't know what that is. So I don't get to find out if the Drawfee Patreon merch discount would apply to the items from there as well. They've got their own shop now, and I need the Bureau of Balance dice. Oh. They have Bureau of Balance dice now? I didn't know that. I really should get caught up on their stuff. That sounds so cool. I hope the discount works. But if not, how much are those dice? They sound worth it to me. As someone who spent a lot of money on dice in recent months, maybe I'm not the best person to advocate for those types of purchases, though. I've spent a lot on dice recently. Which is probably a good thing of not going to Gen Con, because I would spend all of my money on dice. I'm gonna sneeze. Phew! Oh, that was... Ugh, I tried to hit the mute button and then I sneezed instead. Oh no. Oops. Thank you for the blessings. Took that time to drink some water. Alright, I'll be back. Gotta go get up and do some stretching and check on my partner. Heck yeah, Rain. Go do some stretching. Have a very good lurk. Oh, wow, my ADHD brain really is craving sugar right now. Sugar would be good. We did make some, me and Daniel made some cookie dough last night because I got some cookie dough at an art fair over the weekend. And he really, really wanted some, so we made some cookie dough ourselves to eat. And it was very, very good. So, you know, if you got the stuff, maybe cookie dough would be the good thing. You don't have to bake it. So it's not extra hot. Yes, it's a narrative RPG set on a ring station in outer space, and it is so good. Ooh, okay. I've reached 3 different endings so far, and we are getting the first free update next week. Exciting. Excuse me. Exciting. It's sadly not getting a lot of buzz, even though it really deserves it. Is it like, what is the like genre setting? Is it like regular sci-fi? Is it like horror sci-fi? Is it like campy space opera sci-fi? Like, what is the sci-fi genre? Or is it wait, you said it was cyberpunk. Never mind. I answered my own question. I remember now. Ooh! Salted caramel ice cream bar. Oof. Oh, that sounds really, really good. I'm a sucker for salted caramel things. I had some Daniel's mom got me some, like, salted caramel chocolates for Christmas, and they were to freaking die for. They were so good. Oh, I loved them. I will have to check it out, Nico. I have not been able... Is it on anything other than Steam? Sitting still to play a video game has been pretty hard recently. But I would love to check it out. Because if I can get it on Switch, then I might be able to play it. Probably not, but maybe. Probably not on Switch, but you know, who knows. Just getting rid of some distractions. Alright. Ooh, it's on Switch! It's also on Game Pass. Ooh, okay. If it's on Switch, I will have to check it out. Oop, whoops. If it is on Switch, I will surely have to check. That sounds very intriguing. Good to know, Nico. Very, very good to know. Oh, and my son saw a commercial for the new Samsung Galaxy with the S Pen, and he goes, I want one of those. I want to do digital art. And I'm like, dude, I haven't seen you draw a thing in your life. I'll buy you some pencils first. I mean, that's fully fair, Bill. That is fully fair. Digital art is very fun and very approachable, but, yeah, getting something to specifically to do digital art if you haven't done a lot of drawing or haven't done a lot of art before, it's probably good to start traditional, because Much less expensive. But if you have an iPad bill, I highly recommend, if he wants to try digital art for cheap, if you have an iPad with an Apple Pencil already, Procreate on the iPad is only $10. If you don't, no worries. But, just saying. I cannot sing the praises of Procreate enough. Even though I'm not using it right now. It also has made me cry multiple times so far. Good! That is the mark of a truly good game. Making you cry. Can we get a cry count on Stray, Ursa? What the fuck? DFTBA is a storefront for content creators that was founded by the vlog bloggers. Oh! Huh, I did not know that. That's super cool. Don't forget to be awesome. An invite-only storefront for web celebs. Alright. Makes sense. That's cool that there is a place for that. I'm definitely not a web celeb, so I guess I wouldn't know anything about that. But it's super cool that that is a place for people that do large content creation to host their stuff. Finding a merch store is not easy. Oh, she's looking so good. Yes. Okay. All right. Face complete. Now the rest of the anatomy. The hard part. There is a cry occurrence within the first 5 minutes, all I will say. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if I'm emotionally prepared for Stray. I'm not caught up either. I just looked at the shop and the little circle on DFTBA just goes to their new shop site. It's a different website. I see. That makes sense. I mean, they're pretty big now. I get why they have their own site. I'm not even caught up on my Bim Bam at the moment. The last Bim Bam I think I listened to was the one that was live here. That I went to. I love her mischievousness and adorableness in her face. Aw, thanks, Duchess. She is very mischievous and adorable. But I think I don't know if that is her character or if that's just how I draw people. Either way, pretty good. Drawing bodies? Couldn't be me. Never. Only shoulders up. That's all. That's all I will draw. Only shoulders up. That's it. Busts only from now on. Yeah, getting into digital art is extremely expensive, Leon. It is very, very expensive. I got started with the $30 tablet that barely worked, and GIMP. That's the way to go. I got my tablet as a graduation present, and I don't think that I would have been able to, like, if that wasn't how I got my tablet that I'm still using right now, I don't know if I would have been able to get into digital art as fast as I did. It's an expensive hobby. As is streaming. It's all expensive. Technology is expensive. Daniel just came in here and blew a kiss at me. Okay, moving on. Yeah, I think a hint of booba is fine. I don't think it's really the nipple that's really the thing that Twitch doesn't like. I had a reaction on camera and I needed you guys to know what it was. You were endlessly confused. You're like, why was Bree looking like that? What was all of those door opening noises? He just got home, I think. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Vietnamese, Korean, wings, or Italian. Ooh. I would say go Vietnamese just because I'm a sucker for pho, Shalaris, but you do you. Whatever you get, I'm sure will be delicious. Or whatever you make will be delicious. Cyberpunk? Okay, the game that Nico's been talking about is Cyberpunk Sci-Fi. Is a Cyberpunk... I lost my place. There we go. Cyberpunk Sci-Fi. You are playing a sleeper, which is the digital copy of a human that is lying in cryostasis while their copy works off the debt for the company that is taking them across space. That's terrible, and very cyberpunk. The game starts off right after the sleeper escapes to Erland's Eye, the ring station I mentioned earlier. Very cyberpunk. Very, very cyberpunk and very cool. Love it. I will definitely check it out. I'm not usually one for dark tones of things, but I don't know, I just love cyberpunk stories. They're so weird. Archer and Olive releases Procreate palettes. Ooh, they do, Shadow? I didn't know that. That's very exciting. What do you guys think that this character should be wearing? I'm just working on the anatomy, but I think we gotta start doing clothes soon. What should the Queen of Pentacles be wearing? Ooh, Dusty says, I looked up Citizen Sleeper. They do say the console control can be a bit clunky compared to the PC, but not bad enough to stop you from playing it well enough. If you saw Sam stream in Other Waters, we were the AI in an underwater probe helping our human find her girlfriend. It's the same by the same people, so I'm not surprised it has a good story. Very cool. Thank you for the extra info. I also did not see Sam playing that game, and now I want to play that game. Because an AI in the water helping a human find their girlfriend sounds great. Many things that I enjoy. Water and AI. Lurk to drive. Have a very safe drive, Danny. Have a very good lurk as well. Curse those female presenting nipples. Exactly, Leon. How dare we? How dare we have them? Keeps an eye out for nipple narcs. I'm not even putting them on the sketch. We're just gonna hope and pray that I have them in the right orientation. But yeah, a hint of booba's fine. I mean, I got away with drawing Shiloh on screen, and so does Ike. So I think we're solid if we want a hint, especially in busts. Especially since the boobas are the busts. Would it be cheating if I just copy this arm and put it on the other side? Maybe, but I'm gonna do it. Hey, Heligraph, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. We are drawing the Queen of Pentacles, and she is kneeling. She is kneeling indeed. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Hellgraph. I really appreciate it. You might say I support art a little bit. Hey, I see what you did there. Thank you very much, Hellgraph. And hello, Triavis. Welcome on in. How's your guys' Tuesday going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What have y'all been up to? Aww. I posted a picture of one of the characters in the game in links for later if you want to peep at the art style. Ooh, I will check that out after the stream, Nico. Thank you very much. Ooh! Magnus says, also, I'm actually playing D&D for once. A friend is running a big West Marches with a large amount of my friend group. That's super exciting! Yes, West Marches sound awesome. Whenever I heard of, the first time I've heard of the concept of West Marches, I was super fucking down. I'm excited for you to play in D&D, actually. I hope you have a great time. It's gonna be fun. The idea is that we're founding a new hall in place for the new clan. Clanad McTaurin, founded by the cool demigod Elfreda McTaurin. She's a mix of two other families, one Northman, Viking-y, and other folk, Celtic-y. And we all play her descendants or her cousins, nieces, nephews, in those two clans who've joined. Ooh, that is super cool. That sounds like a great West Marches, like, concept and idea. Hell yeah. Ah. The DM has made a huge family tree with all 3 families, her father's, her mom's, hers, with space for player characters so everyone can have their specific place in the big demigod-related family tree. Or play their Fianna/House Carls, Sworn Warriors, and Boon Companions. Very cool. That sounds like an awesome setup. I hope you have a is it D&D 5e or is it a different D&D edition? I do not like the Zerks. What are the Zerks? Who are the Zerks? Ursa, what are the Zerks? Just getting no context. Getting no context. Lore drops about Stray in chat randomly. Living for it. Beep-beep-beep. There you go. I'll be playing Elfred and McTorn's son by an elf, Eldered Elfwin McTorn, Storm Sorcerer. Storm Sorcerer. I've always wanted to play a sorcerer. It's on my list. I just haven't been able to like find a character that I think would go really, really well with it. But one day I'll play a sorcerer. Yeah, I don't think so. It's on, Citizen Sleeper isn't that dark. It's not dark at all. Almost all the storylines are super hopeful and wholesome. Alright, sweet. I didn't think it would be dark. There's just, like, darker themes in... There's just, like, usually darker themes in cyberpunk, just because that's sort of, like, the genre. But... that's okay. That's kind of, you know, that's what you sign on for with cyberpunk, just because it deals with a lot of human nature in an interesting way. Alright, let's merge down and stretch the, maybe not her, but just her body. Beep-a-doo. When you see them, you'll know. Frickin' ominous. Good to know, Ursa. Good to know. Alright, I'm also going to make her probably just a little bit wider. Just so she fits her face a little bit better. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy. You notice that we haven't done the hands yet, and we're not going to. Clothes first! Alright, how to do the feet? That's the question. Alright. I also see you guys didn't answer me on what she should be wearing, so... well, then. What do you think a Queen of Pentacles should be wearing that is in a dragon's lair, that is holding a dragon's egg? Come on, guys. I mean, I can figure something out. But in Rainy's thing, she's wearing a... in Rainy's thing, she is wearing, like, a tank top and, like, a coin necklace. So I'm gonna integrate those somehow. But I don't know I don't know what else from there. Ooh, okay, scale mail, full plate armor, Keyleth of the Arashari vibes, something earthen in earthen tones for sure. Yeah, earthen tones for sure because this is the earth suit. Pentacles is very the earth suit, so it needs to be in earthen tones. We could do a mix. I don't know if we could be able to do full plate armor, but we could maybe do some sort of like flowy clothes with armor to sort of like mimic dragons a little bit, but in earthen colors. Have a good lurk, Bill. Thanks for leaving the laptop open, and have a very good grocery run. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good lurk. Drive safe. Okay, that's not how the foot would look. But I do like the foot so far. Okay, how the fuck does this work? Hold on, let me look at myself. Maybe you just wouldn't see it. Maybe you just wouldn't see it. Let me just move that out of the way. Scale mail because scale mail is coolest sort of armor, just 100% superior to all other armor. Scale mail is very fun. I will say that is true. Armor feels like maybe more the king's vibe or the knights. I mean, the queen could have armor. I mean, it's nurturing can still be protection. Yes, this is the Queen of Pentacles. Here let me read out what it says for what the Queen of Pentacles means. It is upright, nurturing, practical, providing financially, a working parent, and she cradles a gold coin with both hands and looks down on it with loving care as if to nurture the symbol of wealth and material success. Luscious plants and flowers surround her, representing her connection to Mother Earth, nature, and abundance. A small rabbit jumps near to where she is seated, symbolizing fertility and suggesting that her life is in flow and alignment. That is sort of the Queen of Pentacles general vibes. My brain is melting from homework. I'm gonna take an early break. Take the break you need to take, Duchess. Take that break. You deserve it. Make her a little bit longer. Not gonna lies. Those legs look really good. Oh, thanks, Matt. Especially the thighs. I'm very proud of the thighs. I'm gonna be honest. The thighs are some of my finest work. I'm very, very proud of the thighs here. There we go. That looks good. Just had to figure out how the feet worked. There we go. And transform, flip horizontal. Et voila! She is kneeling. All right. I will bring the background sketch back just to sort of show where sort of everything is going to be. All right. Close time. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you think the anatomy is looking good. I was worried about the anatomy a little bit, but I think we're going in the right direction. Let me just bring that down a little bit. Armor isn't exactly practical for everyday use, though, is my point, I think. Practical for battle, less so in other situations. That is true. One common trope in Queen of Pentacles art is pregnancy. It is a tie back to the material nurturing aspect of the Queen. Energy is mixed with earth energy, but also pregnant wearing scale mail made of coins. That would be very apropos. True. I'm not sure if I'm going to make her pregnant just because it's sort of like we have a bunch of like dragon eggs to try to like get that same sort of maternal but wealth mix together. So I think probably not gonna go pregnant on this one, though that is a very common thing. But yeah, I think probably if we were going to do armor, I think we would probably do something more ornamental to just show status rather than show practical in battle. You know, like sort of ornamental armor rather than, yeah. Matt and Beth had some thoughts about outfits above too. Ooh, okay. I mean, scale mail made of coin wouldn't be too uncomfortable or brigandine under. That is true. That is true. I do like the scale mail only just because it's dragon themed. Like a pair of simple sturdy trousers, an open shirt with the sleeves rolled up, and maybe some simple practical jewelry. Yeah. I think simplicity is very good, but I also want to, like, I want to make sure that we show status as well, because she is the queen. But I also do like the practicality aspect of it, just because it's nurturing, but also she's supposed to also signify material wealth and success. So, like, some ornamental stuff that, while practical, is still about, like, wealth. Yeah, like providing financially, things like that. An interesting balance for sure. She's practical, but she's not simple. Ooh, Dan likes Sham. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what? How about like this? You guys did Chonkla me, and it has been 2 hours, so I do think that it is time to take a break. How about this? You guys, if y'all would like, I can, like, if you have any, like, ideas or stuff, like, go and, like, search those up and get me some reference images, and we can, like, mix and match and see and talk about it when we come back from break. I will also ruminate, but I think we'll take a quick break to go take our meds, de-water, re-water, whatever we need to do to take care of ourselves, and then we'll come back and we'll make an idea. We'll make a concrete decision on what her clothes are going to be. I think that is the way to go. And also, if you find any reference images or things that you've been talking about, throw them in the links for later chat in the Discord. I would love to see them. But yay! Dan likes Jam, thank you! I'm glad you enjoyed my art style. I very much appreciate that. Yes, well, welcome on in, and welcome to the brigade. Yes, I do think a crown would probably make the most sense for symbols of status and wealth. Probably, like, maybe, like, if we wanted to be practical, like a fun little, like, gold and jeweled, like, ringlet type of vibe. That could be fun. That could be good. Well, I'll come back. We'll come back and we'll think, and we'll do it. Keep throwing ideas in chat. I love it. I will see you all in, like, 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back, and we'll continue the Queen of Pentacles. See you all in just a second. Welcome back, everybody. If you have not gone dewatered, rewatered, grabbed a snack, or taken your meds, now is your reminder to go do so. Go take care of your corporeal form. But also, hello everybody, welcome back! I have seen many good references and links for later, and they have been very helpful for me to, like, start having the gears turning, because I was having a very hard time considering what was both practical and also regal, and those have been really, really helpful. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. But also, have a very good night, Nico. Thank you so much for hanging out and telling me about the game that you like. It's always lovely to see you. Have a very good night and get all of the rest you deserve, because it is finally cool there. Let's make Bree render Velvet. I have never done that before, but I could try. I could try. Go and try to catch some sleep. Good night, Nico. And very good luck to you as well. Alright, let's get caught up on chat. How about Queen Eleanor from Brave vibes? Simple style of dress, but it's layered and threaded with gold to indicate status. Also a circlet and a large gold belt. Also helps with status. I agree with that. I think, yeah, the colors I think are really going to be what makes it look regal. And I appreciate all of the scale mail. I think going with Queen Eleanor of Brave vibes is, I think, the way to go. Even though that would sadly cover up her immaculate thighs, we will know that they are there. I think, yeah, Queen Eleanor of Brave vibes, I think, is a very good earthen, practical queen look. I really do like that. And Nico's designs with, like, the furs is really cool. And the, like, simple and elegant designs. I think we could really do a lot with, here, let me just bring it up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I think we can really do a lot with this sort of, like, look with long sleeves, simple but intricate. I like that. Very, yeah, Queen Eleanor from Brave's vibe, very green and gold, to contrast with the, like, more, like, reds of the dragon eggs and things like that. Yeah, the first dress that Nico posted is absolutely gorgeous. I really do enjoy that. And then, because, like, there's, like, the pentacles, like, right there. Yeah, greens, golds, and browns. And then the armor that y'all posted. I think, like, adding in, because Danny made a very good observation here that it's important to wear protection when dealing with baby dragons. So, I think there's definitely room to add some, like, scale mail or other, like, things on her, like, possibly her hands and her wrists, and maybe on her torso to sort of, like, indicate that it's a little bit of a scaled, armored vibe just for dealing with baby dragons, but not in an impractical way. I like melding those two ideas in that sort of concept. Lots of really cool stuff. Alright. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I was at a loss and y'all have pulled me back from the brink. I think we're gonna start in this vibe and then go towards this vibe and then add little bits of armor after. I think that's what we're gonna try to do with the circlet and the gold. And ooh, yes. Everything is coming up. I'm loving this. Yes, Amity. Queen Eleanor from Brave vibes. That was amazing. Luxurious fabrics. Like, it's, like, laced with gold and ugh. It's gonna be so hard, but so cool. It's gonna be so hard, but so cool. I am excited. You could have the egg and a bejeweled baby sling. I could have the egg and a bejeweled baby sling. That is something I could do. Alright. Alright, let's start with this. Let's start with this. Thank you for your brainstorming, y'all. I love it. Yeah, she's not going off to fight a war. She's just some very sharp and toothy fire-breathing puppies to help rear. Exactly. Exactly. You gotta protect your bits from dragons. Yes, to that end, gloves. Gloves are important. I'm thinking gloves. Sort of like raptor gloves, but a little bit more sturdy. Also, Dan Sham, thank you so much for coming on in, and thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Brigade. I appreciate you. Alright. Let's get started on these clothes, shall we? Ooh! Have a very good lurk, Barb. Thanks so much for popping on in. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. What kind of ice cream are you having? If I may inquire. It does sound like a very good time. Big heavy leather gloves like a falconer. Yes! Falconer gloves, but for dragons. And maybe some scale on it, like shed scales from a mama dragon sewn into the heavy-duty leather of the gloves and chest covering as fire protection. That... Yes! Yes, Danny! The world-building hole you are going down, I am loving it! I am loving it! Oh my gosh. Now my brain is going burr with baby dragon rearing tools. I would love to hear more. I'd love to hear all of the ideas. Tell me more, tell me more. We're doing that copy-paste thing again, because I really like that sleeve and I don't want to do it again. Boop. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. It was a very great Tuesday. I got to play some games this night with my folks and have a very non-stressful day. That's great. Tis my last day of vacation, so I'm having chocolate ice cream with maple syrup on it. Ooh. That sounds lovely. Damn, chocolate ice cream with maple syrup sounds very, very good, if I am going to be honest. That sounds incredible. I don't think I've ever had maple syrup on ice cream before. Maybe I should. Maybe a new flavor profile will be unlocked. I think I've had maple syrup ice cream before, but I don't think I've had it on ice cream before. All right. It is time for the skort. I'm very sad that we are covering up these thighs. But you know what? We'll know that they're there. Oh, thanks, John. I mean, it's because of your guys' awesome ideas that it's looking this good. Reference images help a lot. Thank you very much, y'all, for getting me some. Thank you. I mean, the neckline was crucial. That was, I mean, that's my favorite part of the dress that Nico posted, was the neckline. All the different little filigree ribbons right at the top. Beautiful. All right. This is, you know, this is looking very regal, I must say. I'm kind of loving that skirt. I wasn't quite sure how to do a skirt, but I'm very impressed and also excited about how it is coming out. Skirts in depth are hard. Did I also suggest Queen Eleanor because I want to make her dress someday? Maybe. That will be a feat, my friend, and if you do, you have to post pictures. Thanks, Duchess! Because the gloves having the mother's scales too would probably help, also help the babies, you know, respond well to your interaction while also having a good relationship with their mother. You've got to imagine it's got to be rough having a dragon hatchling teeth on your gauntlet. that would, I feel like that would be rough. You wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want that. Alright. Let's do her little shawl thing. The skirt really came together with just a few pen strokes, honestly. You kind of nailed the fabric folds and tinting. I'm glad it looks natural. I was like, how do you make skirts good? How to skirt good? And I was just kind of hoping that I remembered how skirts laid, these sort of Renaissance skirts laid from my time, as a Renaissance, kid at the Renaissance Fair. Alright. Tiara time! That's not quite the way. That's not quite what I'm looking for. There we go. More forehead circlet. Oh, yeah. Gotta have a pentacle in the middle of the tiara. You gotta. Can't quite tell, but we'll get there. All right. Oh, thank you. I am very proud of this dress. I am very, 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 very proud of this dress. She is coming along so good. Oh, Rainey's just gonna be so excited. Rainey's gonna not even know what hit her. Let's see how quickly I can try to render silk, shall we? Who knows? Let's find out. I don't know if it's silk. Probably wouldn't make any sense for it to be silk, huh? But we will do lighting anyways. Ooh, maybe the Mama Dragon is the King of Pentacles card somewhere. Maybe his loyal companion or mount or something. Ooh, that's cool. That would be super fun, having the Mama Dragon being the King of Pentacles. I do like that. I do like that a lot. Oh yeah, we're definitely making that amulet a pentacle. There's no way that amulet's not a pentacle. No way in heck. Alright. It's filigree time. Ooh, quesadillas and Mexican rice sounds incredible. I have no idea what I'm having for dinner. What's the food on the docket for everyone else tonight? Sorry, I haven't been much of a conversationalist the last like 20 minutes. I've just been eyeballs deep in dress design. Eyeballs deep in dress design. In your defense, that dress. True. Very true. Y'all gave me, I wouldn't necessarily say a tough order, but a very inspiring one. I've been focused making this gorgeous dress. I have indeed. I'm very, very focused. Ooh, you're having Vietnamese right now. That sounds really good. Delish. Do the old copy and paste trick. Nope. This one. Edit. Free transform. Edit. Free transform. There we go. Ooh, steamed veggies and basil oil rice. Y'all are making me want rice. Maybe I'll have some rice. Maybe I'll order some Thai food. That could be good. Get some cream cheese wontons and some Thai food. Yes. Hashtag digital art hacks. The good old copy paste. Alright, I think that'll be the final copy paste. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh. Yes. Oh. Ah, she's so pretty. Rainy, you made such a cool character. Okay. We've got one pentacle. Don't forget to stretch, kids. Ugh. Thousands of tiny bones popping. Yeah. My fingies need a good old crack every now and then. I think I just cracked my entire back. Be careful while stretching, but it's also important to do so. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am so here for this. Let me find Rainy's reference once again so I can just color the rest of her in. Do. All right. She even has green hair. It's not quite the same tone, but she does indeed have green hair. Hey, JJ, welcome on in. Hello. How is your Tuesday going? It is lovely to see you. I do enjoy stretching the back and sounding like a bonfire. Oh yeah. That didn't crack as much as I wanted it to, but it did feel good. My neck pops make brain go burr. Oh yeah. Getting those neck pops and the, like, making sure that your head is back on its swivel is so good. Oh hey, and we're right at 3 hours. Oh yes, we are very close to being done with the stream. I'm just gonna finish up the colors of her bust area. And then I think we will be able to finish up the finalized sketch of this piece next week, which will be very exciting. Because we have a lot to accomplish. I will have to find a good brush for coins before then, because no idea. No idea where everything will go. Ooh, I came to catch the very end. I was reading a comic. Ooh, what comic were you reading? I'm glad you made it as well. I love the dress. I love the dress too! Chat gave me some really awesome references and helped me knock this out of the park. Just the coolest references. My Tuesday's been alright. I was work from home today, which was nice. Nice! We love a good work from home day. Congrats on being able to not drive forever. That's huge. Oh, I love her, I love her, I love her so much! Oh, she's looking so cool. Oh, the contrast of the green and the red eggs. Nothing's better than this. She looks so good! Yes. All right. The background has quite a lot of work to do, but we will get to that next time. This stream was all about her, and she looks so good. Our Queen of Pentacles. Thank you so much, everybody. Ah, the dress is so good. I can't wait. Thank you for the clip, Matt. All right. She is saved and ready to take on the world. Thank you all so much, guys. I'm just gonna zoom in. There we go. There we go. That's what we came for. Oh, thank you for the Pua hug. Thank you very much for the Pua hug, Templar. I also just think that dress. I just sat and wrote out my daily goals in my planner. Thanks for being an awesome background and motivation. You're very welcome, Shadows Fall. I'm glad that you were able to get that down on paper. Daily goals and tasks are extremely important to get a handle of, and I'm happy to be the motivation for you. Well, why don't we end up the stream with the Pua hug? Thank you very much for coming, everybody. Gorgeous. Gorgeous! Come over here, Pua. Thank you for a lovely stream today, everybody. I had an absolute blast. Got a little bit stuck on the anatomy and the clothing, but I think we pulled it off in the end. So, and I have you guys to thank for that. Y'all's references were super helpful. So thank you very much, everyone. Have a great evening as well to you, Shadows Fall. Templar, thank you so much for the Pua hug. Y'all are the best. Thank you to everyone who gave bits and subscribed today. Thank you to everyone who followed as well. I really, really appreciate it. The hype train at the beginning of the stream was very lovely, and I appreciated it so much. Before I head out, though, I just want to do a few quick announcements, because some really cool stuff has been happening, and I want you all to know about it. The first of which is that I was on the lovely Resident Bard's stream yesterday, playing Monsters and Microphones, a game that he wrote, and I did the art for. It is a fun lasers and feelings hack about being little monsters battling in the Battle of the Bands. And I got to play a Ooze lead singer called Toxin, and it was very, very fun, and you should definitely go and check it out on his channel if the VOD is available, and it was super fun. It was like 2 hours, and I had a very good time. Other than that, our next stream is going to be not an art stream, but a Chicory stream, which I'm very excited for. Chicory is an art game that I'm going to be playing with the lovely Midgelings. Midge is an absolutely amazing artist and content creator, and played all the way through Chicory, and loved it so much that they wanted to come back and help me through it as well. So, please, please, please come back on Thursday and play some Chicory with me. I'm very excited about it, if you can't tell. Other than that, this stream is, my, being a freelance artist, and this stream is my full-time job. I am this is what I do for a living, and if you like my content and would like to support me, the best ways to do that are using the tip jar down below to make this bar go up, because if we hit $300 before the end of, the month, I'll be doing a goblin coloring page that you guys will be able to get, to check out on. Other than that, other great places to support me are on my Patreon, where you will be able to see lots of work in progress things, early access to the Phoenix, and a bunch of different stuff that no one else gets to see. And another great place to support me is on my Ko-fi. I have coffee commissions open right now. They're less expensive commissions available on my Ko-fi for Goblin Sonas and Clow Card Sonas. And it's also just a good place to donate to me if you'd like to. I also have Dawn prints available on my Ko-fi as well, with 100% of the proceeds going to the National Network of Abortion Funds. So if you would like to help if you'd like to get a really pretty print, along with and helping the bodily autonomy charities, that is the best place to do so. Yeah, that's all I got for you. That's all that I'm doing. Thank you very much for a lovely stream, everybody. We did quite a lot today. Thank you for all of the Queen of Pentacles love. Come back next Tuesday. Wait, hold on. Am I streaming next Tuesday? Curses! Curses! I am not streaming next Tuesday. Or I might be streaming late next Tuesday. We shall see. We shall see. I have my first dress alterations appointment next Tuesday. So stay tuned for when we'll do the Queen of Pentacles again. Hopefully very soon. We are getting close to the end of my streaming career for the summer, not ever. That was a hard thing to say. We're getting close to when I'm going to be taking a break from streaming in August because of conventions and wedding planning. But when I have a hard date of when I'm going to be taking a break, I will let you guys know very soon. But stay tuned. The best place to know when I'm going to be streaming is on my Twitter and also in the Discord. I update those as much as I possibly can with as current information about when I'm streaming in the next few weeks. So if you're in the Discord and if you're in the Discord, or if you're not following me on Twitter, those are the best places to know when I'm going to be streaming. But generally, I try to stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Okay. Wedding dress for marriage! Yes. That is what I'm doing. Okay, but Queen of Pentacles will return very soon, possibly next Tuesday or the Tuesday after that. Stay tuned. And also, thank you very much for the, it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be fun merch. coming to a Redbubble store near you very soon. Alright. I have stalled long enough. Let's go see who to raid. Mwah! Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for a lovely stream, and I will see you on Thursday for some more chicory. Have a great night, everybody. Mwah! Mwah!